battle has just begun!
It is time, my little Robotnik friends, for another glorious Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle against Shark. 9sharkman. I will leave his description in the description, in the video description. I'm going to lead with Hydrogun. He's going to lead with Espeon. I'm going to make the dumb play and just stay in and go Dark Pulse, because I'm dumb and bad at this game, so yeah. But it basically doesn't matter, because he's kind of dumb too. We both haven't played very much, like at all. Like, this is our first Wi-Fi battle in like a month, probably, honestly. So he's just going to body slam my Ferrothorn and get loads of recoil. And he's even going to switch into a Jar Ball, which is like a very, very green thing to do. For some reason I don't stand to finish him off, probably because I was paralyzed. I was afraid of being fully paralyzed. So I'm going to try to set up a sub right here as he sets up both his screens. You know, just hiding behind a substitute, stalling out his turns of screens, that's just a pretty good thing to do. So I'm going to go Thunderbolt, as he obviously is expecting the Psychic. Sorry buddy, got Thunderbolt. So his Shark is on very, very low health, and that's great. In fact, it's very, very great. But we'll get into that Shark later, who is going to basically ruin my life because I suck. So misplay number one. I'm gonna go Calm Mind against this Metagross when I should have just gone Thunderbolt just for the extra damage. But I was kind of hoping he would be fully paralyzed, so that's what that is there. What the fuck is the that ability that increases after side effects? Fucking, I don't know. So that's why he got paralyzed, because it was like a 20% instead of a 10. So I'm gonna double my defense with a Jellicent, because I have my shitty Jellicent. And I'm gonna Toxic this Snorlax, which is kind of a waste of time, because he's clearly gonna have rest. He's got leftovers, so it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not really sure what his set is, but if I had a brain and if I had a brain, I could figure it out right now. He's already used Body Slam and Earthquake, so it's clearly just rest and Sleep Talk, so Hydreigon kind of walls him. But a big reason I'm afraid to switch Hydreigon in is I don't want to get Body Slammed and paralyzed. I don't want Hydreigon paralyzed at all, and I'm really afraid of that happening, and Sleep Talk could make it happen. But he's going to Sleep Talk Rest twice, which is dumb. There is a ton of hacks in this battle. A ton of it. There's a lot of good plays and a lot of very stupid plays, and a ton of hacks. Just hacks out the asshole. So Hawthorne is in here. Hawthorne, the Ferrothorn, kind of walls his entire team, honestly. So keeping him alive for the remainder of the game would be a good play, but you know me, I'm a fucking moron, so I'm probably going to Death Fodder it at some point. He's going to switch in his Espeon again, and that is, you know, kind of a dumb play to do, but you know, it's kind of like what I did earlier, going Calm Mind. Like, he was really hoping I'd be fully paralyzed, so that's just what he wanted. He just wanted to get a chance to get up his screens again. This is a really, really pivotal turn here as he gets flinched by Dark Pulse, because he told me, we were actually talking on Skype while we were having this battle, he told me he was packing Thunder Wave, and he clicked Thunder Wave on the turn that he got flinched. So Hydreigon being paralyzed would have really, really sucked. I do have Ferrothorn to wall his team, so I probably would have been okay, but Hydreigon is a huge player because he has, what does he have, like 3-4 Psychic types? He has a lot of fucking Psychic types. Hydreigon puts in a major shift. I'm going to get up Stealth Rocks here. This is a very stally battle, which is why I sped it up for you guys. As I switch Rudolph into a Flamethrower, which is probably not the greatest thing ever, but I wanted to go for that Specs Volt switch, which almost kills him. Almost fucking kills him. This Slowbro lives on a smidgen, not just once, multiple times. This Slowbro lives multiple lives, basically. Mario the Slowbro. So I'm gonna go into to this guy here, and just go Psychic. If he wants to switch his Shark into Rocks, then be my guest. I'm just gonna kill you with Thunderbolt afterwards or something, I don't know. Although Sharpedo kills me because he's got Crunch, and yeah, I'm really confused about which Mega he could have, because he has a Metagross, and he has a Slowbro, and he has a Sharpedo. Now his Slowbro has shown his leftovers, I think, at this point, so Slowbro is out of the question. Metagross hasn't shown any item. The way it took that Thunderbolt, I was kind of thinking maybe Assault Vest, but we'll see what it is later. So he's going to Sleep Talk Rest again, and it's the same standoff with Ferrothorn versus Snorlax, and we're just kind of, you know, not going anywhere. So he's going to switch out and go into Mario, and I was kind of getting frustrated with the not anything happening, and I figure I can afford to let Ferrothorn go down if I get enough damage on Slowbro beforehand, because, you know, if I Power Whip him and then he kills me with Flamethrower, then that's fine. I can kill him with Emboar, because Reckless Life Orb Wild Charge does like 90% to Slowbro, like pretty much, so it's a pretty safe bet. I'm gonna kind of make a poor move here, choose to go Leech Seed. I should have just jammed that Power Whip button forever, and this is a very crucial turn of being paralyzed right here, because I need the extra damage with Power Up to kill him with Emboar on the following turn. This is going to be the play of the match, I think. Honestly, this is the play of the match, and this is an incredibly stupid play I do. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to go into Emboar on a very high health Slowbro and try to kill it with Wild Charge, and it brings it so low. So low. And Emboar is kind of a winning condition for me, because since I sacked my Ferrothorn stupidly, Sharpedo is pretty much going to wreck my face. I kind of forgot how much health it was at. I thought it was dead to rocks, but it had a little bit of red, so it's going to be able to survive rocks on 4 HP next time it comes in. And I have no priority because Emboar died, so the game is pretty much fucking over, believe it or not. I'm going to get off a nice Specs Flash Cannon on Gengar, but unfortunately, due to Gengar's natural special defensive bulk, it's not going to kill him, which is really annoying. And on top of that, he is going to poison me with Sludge Bomb, which has a Scald's chance of poisoning, which is the big 30%, which is basically 100%. So I'm going to take him out, and that just really sucks. He can go into Sharpedo right here and kill me with Crunch, and yeah, look at that smidgen. Lots of fucking smidgen. So I have to predict him to not go Ice Fang here, so this is actually a pretty graceful play, and I have to bank on him not having Protect on his set. If he goes Protect right now, I super lose, but it turns out he doesn't carry Protect at all, and the reason for that I'll explain after the battle, and it is such a stupid reason that it kind of makes me want to kill myself. So I'm going to U-turn, which is something I should have done instead of using Emboar early. I should have just U-turned on Slowbro, going into Cobalion, and Volt switched. Like, I should have just gone Volt turning. Like, that would have been really good. So now Metagross's true colors are going to show as he just, like, pretty much finishes off Jellicent, which normally wouldn't happen unless he's Choice Banned, so he's definitely Choice Banned. And he's extremely choice banded in the fact that he just switches out against Hydreigon, which is odd. I would have just foddered Metagross. So now Metagross is back in. I'm just going to go Dark Pulse. That's a game. Good game. Shark. I don't know why the fuck your name is Sean. Like, why is your trainer named Sean? That doesn't make any sense at all. If you remember Shark from previous videos, he is a friend of Ninja Deathstrike, which... yeah, I haven't done anything with Ninja Deathstrike in like over a year, but if you have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you'll remember the glory days where I pretty much did everything with Ninja Deathstrike. It was my first real YouTube Pokemon friend. These are the days before Gargaflop. And yeah, I don't know, he just isn't active anymore, so that's sad, but yeah, it's a really fun game, Shark, and it was a really fun game because I was walled by Snorlax, and that just really reminded me of the 4th gen. I haven't been walled by Snorlax since like 2006, so like that was really funny to me, even though the Snorlax was a pain in my ass. Slowbro was a bigger pain in my ass, and due to careless, dumb plays, I put my win in jeopardy when, like, going Volt turning would have just made the game like super over. But I don't know. I was still afraid of that Thunderwave, but you know, Cobalion absorbing a Thunderwave, that would have been okay, because Cobalion is kind of slowish. Like, Gengar is faster than it. Like, a lot of Pokemon are faster than it, so it would have been fine. But it's like what I say. I say this in a lot of my Wi-Fi battles. In every Wi-Fi battle I do, there is at least one really horrific play that I do. I don't fucking know why. I'm so randomly bad and randomly good at this. Like, because I call myself out. I know what I'm doing wrong. But in the moment, I just, like, I choke all the time. I don't know. It's bad. It's a bad habit to have. But miraculously, I live to, you know, tell the tale, rewrite history. You know, I am the winner. I am the victor. And the reason why he didn't carry Protect, this is going to make you cringe. He had Thief. He didn't have Protect. He taught it Thief because he was, like, grinding on those fucking heart fish. I forget what they're called, to get heart scales. So, like, by all means, he should have won that, because I threw away the game on a very stupid play. But he just didn't carry Protect in that moment of time. So yeah, what are you going to do? We take those wins. We take them. So, yeah, this is a long outro, end slate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, usually I record the battles, like, live-ish, so I don't have an end slate thing where I have pictures to show and stuff. I haven't done this, showing pictures off in, like, years, or a year, or I don't fucking know how time works, but it's been a long time. But anyway, you know the bullshit I do at the end of the video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later, YouTube.